How's it going, guys? Shinylocke here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, bring you more of... Actually, today is actually the first full episode of my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer Shinylocke. If you didn't catch the last episode, the link to the playlist will be in the description down below, so please check it out. As well as hitting that like button, and if we can get this, if we could get a good amount of views on this video, that'd be great. As well as hitting that subscribe button, because I just checked my stats recently, and half of my viewers who watch my videos are not even subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button as well as hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any content in the future. Now, yesterday, I did say, well, actually no, not yesterday. In my last video, I did say I was going to be shiny hunting my starter, which I did. And before I show you the reaction clip to it, I figure I'd let you know, it didn't take long. I thought it would take longer than it would be, but here's the clip right now. And I do know I need to do this for when the with like the gift Pokemon and legendary. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright. Now that the clip is over, let's get right into business. As you know, I decided to go with Bisharp as my starter. And it was a female Bisharp that I named Electra, based off the superhero. Yeah, we have a shiny Bisharp with Shadow Tag. That's right. That's not a bad ability. That will help us out in the long run against like Pokemon that can teleport. Alright, so yeah. And as you can tell, I didn't start where I last saved that because it immediately just brought me into that cutscene as soon as I got my starter. But aside from that, let's get right into this video, which we now have to head to Route 103 to see May. Alright. This is their static encounter, which we could potentially get. A Cascoon. And something mundane. But unlike any other of the YouTubers who've done Shinylocke before, I'm not going to be able to like have an actual false swipe mon until I don't know when, to be honest. Because even I have TMs randomized. So where I naturally get false swipe, it's not going to be false swipe. Okay. I really hope not. As funny as it would be to get... no. I don't think getting a Cricketune, having a shiny Cricketune would be the best decision. Also, any encounters that I do get, I will be doing so for streaming as official encounters. But shinies that I get in my videos, which I mentioned at the end of my stream last time, will be, if any shinies appear during the video, will count as the shiny encounter, not the normal encounter. Alright, we'll see potential here as well, if we can. What? Oh no! I can't catch it because I don't have Pokeballs! No. Oh no. I wish I had Pokeballs just now, but I don't. That would have been in my shiny encounter for the route, but it doesn't count. Wow. Such hype for a Cherubi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voices because my throat is a little sore right now. Well, not a little sore, but a little tired from my streaming. I also apologize if you hear me like cough. I don't want to talk too much because of my voice, but I'll try to be as like civil converse. We'll have a civil conversation. So yeah. Alright, now that we're heading back home. Alright, this is... Sorry about that, I'm still waking up a bit, so yeah. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she's been pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Neo, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. Now that I have a Pokédex, I'll be getting Pokéballs, which starts my Nuzlocke run. And the great expense. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex. I'd love... So, I'm not really that much energetic this morning. Like I said, I just woke up. Getting the fish itch to get out and do field work again. Oh well, Neo, you got Pokédex too. Yeah, it's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild, battle it together with while, it will grow stronger for you. Okay. So basically, the basic conversation, and after receiving the Pokédex, getting Pokeballs and such. Now, thing is, I can't catch any Pokemon right now unless they're shiny. But tomorrow, which I'm feeling I'll have to take care of it after this video is posted on Wednesday, which is tomorrow for me. See? I will be streaming I'll be streaming the routes, the first two routes I've done, and whatever, and maybe the third route, because who knows how long this episode will be. I intend on getting at least 3 route encounters going. So yeah. Alright, I want to get a sneak peek at what I could potentially get here. Nidoking, that's not bad. If I remember correctly, Shiny Nidoking is blue, and Shiny Nidoqueen, basically Nidoking and Nidoqueen just swap colors. Here it is for their shinies, if I'm correct. Also, I don't want to like overpower my starter off the bat, because, well, if I do, I'm just not going to be able to catch anything. Alright, that's a tentacle down. Curious what else I could get here. Still a Nidoking showing up, huh? Right on. This is gonna... Oh god. This could take me a while. Or not. I think this should kill the right. Yep. Because every time, the more times you use Fury Cut consecutively, the more of an attack, more damage it does over time. Ooh, we could get a Flygon. So we got 2 potential ground types. That could help cover our fire weakness. And fire is basically not very effective against a dragon type like Flygon. So I'd rather be looking for that more than the Nidoking. Although Nidoking would be good when dealing with fairy types. Alright, Reuniclus. Of course, I do intend on level grinding my Pokemon, and when I get the experience share, I'm turning that off. Oh god. Well, I'm turning the experience share off when I do get it. Well, not exactly when I do get it, but when I do like my shiny hunting and level grinding. So wait, not my entire team would be overpowered. I'd just be leveling up one Pokemon at a time. But aside from that, I'm going to be but in the video I will have the experience share on, so my team overall can gain levels. But I'm just gonna try to level up the bonds I catch to be up to like close in level. So yeah. Oh wow. Another Nidoking. Let me heal up Electra. Alright, and now it's time to converse with Dad. So, but my plans are, as soon as I finish recording this, I'm going to be going into the editing phase immediately. Well, not immediately. I might eat something after doing this, and then record. Who knows? Because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but who knows? Like I said. Sorry about the repetitive talk, but let me think. Afterwards, I am going to be. I think after I finish editing, I might actually. If I don't do it tomorrow, I might do it today with the shiny hunting the Pokemon. Who knows? Depends on how things go for me today. Alright. And I think at the time, I think certain days that when I do stream, I might bring in people, some friends of mine to talk while I'm trying to get the shiny hunting going. So yeah. Also, I'm going to take get a good idea on what Pokemon to diverse my team with, because I don't want to constantly like keep doubling up on typings all the time. Like I said, having a well-diverse team will help in the long run. Get that type coverage. So, but also the thing that May taught us and back on the first route, I might implement that if it ever happens, whether it be in stream or in video. Alright. But I think before we head off to Rustboro City, I think this would be a good stopping point for this episode today. Usually, naturally, my first full episodes are like about an hour long, but not this time around. Not that I think, after editing and such. But aside from that, I hope you all enjoyed this video today. If you have, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content in the future. Also, catch me at twitch.tv/neonut1995 when I do go live, because I'll be doing my shiny hunting for my videos, for my video encounters. So yeah, aside from that, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you all later.